Good morning, Amelia and Nathan. Thank you very much for the opportunity to present my decoration scheme for your gorgeous home. Let's get started. I thought we'd begin with the concept board that I pulled together for your home in general. This board denotes a feel and a look that we want to achieve in the house. You guys love textural variants. You said you wanted it to be a place where family gather and friends come together for some good times. This space denotes, or this picture denotes, comfort and happiness and safety and warmth, different textures, a nice bright colour scheme and some good natural tones as well. So that was what was used as our springboard for pulling together your concepts. With regards to the materials we want to use throughout the entire home, I want to use an American oak timber floorboard for upstairs and downstairs and on the rises of the stair treads themselves. The treads of the stairs themselves. This will have a grey wash to it. I want to use a white wall throughout the home, so I was thinking Lexicon half strength on the walls and Lexicon quarter on the window, door and skirting trims, and then we're going to put white plantation shutters throughout the space as well for a really crisp, clean look. Before we move on to the ground floor, this is an inspiration board that we use as a starting point for the living space. Lots of natural tones, different textures, a blue and white colour scheme with some pops of colour. That was our starting point for pulling together the living space. This is actually the ground floor materials board. We did the entryway, the living room and the dining room here. So beginning with the entryway, we're proposing a beautiful bright rug that's based on blue tones and white, but with lovely bright sparks of colour. It's synthetic, so it's easy to clean and will hide spots well at that front door. We've got a timber console, a bright painting and a beautiful Tilda chandelier that we're going to put in the middle of the hallway so you can see it from the kitchen, from the living and the entryway. Moving into the living space, I want to anchor the room with just a jute floor rug, so it's a nice neutral flooring piece. It zones out the living area and it's got some nice texture to it. We've got three-seaters and a small ottoman for seating of up to 10 people. The fabric on the sofas is easy to spot clean, and the colours that we're proposing are going to hide little marks very, very well. We've got a big round coffee table there that's a modern sort of look that will contrast well with the more traditional look sofa, but bring an eclectic feel to the room. Perfect for playing games and socialising around. And I've got a timber cabinet there for the television that has retractable doors on it that will hide the television when it's not in use, which is ideal. We've also got a zone there, if you see behind the sofas on the floor plan, where we're proposing a rug, some toy baskets and some kids' table and chairs. So the kids have an area to play that is somewhat out of the way and slightly hidden from general view, so their toys on the ground won't be a problem. You won't be tripping over them as you're moving through the space. The dining room, we're proposing a big feature in the Persian rug that will hide stains beautifully and will age really, really well with the room. We've got a beautiful timber dining table there that is extendable for when you have dinner parties, and we're going to contrast that with modern lighting and chairs. That will work really, really well. Moving on to first level, this is the inspiration board for the master bedroom. Again, blue and white, natural tones and different textures. So hopefully you'll like what we pulled together. So moving back to the custom bed head as a starting point. So this will be a feature piece for the room. It's a very simple design that I came up with. It's slightly arched at the top. It's entirely upholstered with piping around the edges, all done in a beautiful Walter G linen fabric that you'll see on the right there, keeping with the blue and white colour scheme. So in terms of the materials board, this is it. We've got the stair landing, the master bedroom and the second bedroom. So if we start with the master bedroom, we'll have the bed head as you've just seen. We've got some lovely timber bedsides there in a grey washed timber as well. We've got a bone inlay 7-drawer chest that will sit in the room on the wall that backs onto the wardrobe, which will look really, really good. We've got a nice linen, natural coloured storage box for the end of the bed, and a rug for the floor and a rattan chair, again bringing different textures and tones to the bedroom. The entryway, we've got a synthetic rug with a Persian style to it on the ground to bring some colour, a beautiful bright painting, then a timber buffet that will provide great storage for that little area. Moving on to the second bedroom, keeping the walls white as per the rest of the house enables you to change it up as you have more children. The feature piece will be the bed head. It will be from Heavenly Bed Heads in one of Anna Spiro's new fabrics called Leilani. So again, keeping with the blue and white, but really injecting some pink and some green here as well. And we've got a lovely Juju rug, Juju hat that we're going to put above the bed for some additional texture, a storage box for the end of the bed that will be in a dusty pink, and a nice bamboo side table for the bedside with a lamp on it. That will be perfect for little books and odds and ends that your little girl may have. We really hope that you like the design. Have a look at the floor plans and let me know if you have any questions.